This is currently from today, and Jasmine Crockett responding to a possible government shutdown because the Democrats don't want to cast any votes in favor of the new spending bill. This is
Continuing resolution is defeated in the House later today.
Listen, he can't blame me for not wanting to be his doormat or for the Democrats not wanting to be their doormat. I mean, all we consistently hear from them is they have this mandate that the American people gave them. Well, I am saying that I have a mandate from my district, and it does not involve cutting Medicaid, cutting Medicare. And if we're going to just focus on this continuing resolution, let's talk about it, because I know you just talked to my other colleague from Texas, and he was boasting about the increase in pay for certain service members while not talking about the fact that those that have already served our country, our veterans, that they're going to lose so much of their care. We know that right now they're looking to cut close to 80,000 people from the Veterans Affairs. And then in addition to that, in this CR, all the money for bills that we've passed before, specifically that extra money that we put in for the toxic burn pits, they want to take that out. So it should not be a either or when it comes to those that have served our country or those that are willing to serve our country. And right now they're pitting them against one another. We see as they've decided they're not going to do any more town halls. So I don't know if Tony even knows what his constituents want.
Now, the only reason that I played that is because I want to give y'all a little bit of insight of what she's talking about, what's going on. In this instance, she's speaking about why none of the Democrats are going to vote for the spending bill that's currently going through Congress. They don't need any Democrats in order to pass it. But Jasmine Crockett has been on a tear. She has been in the news. She's been on the Breakfast Club. She's been on MSNBC. She's creating TikToks talking about they not like us and all of that. Here's my question. All right. Forget all of that. Whatever. Here's my question. Thoughts about Jasmine Crockett's future? Because I was talking to somebody today, and they basically, this was in person. I was talking to somebody today, and it was my dog Lance, and he was like, listen, I don't think that Jasmine Crockett, he was saying that he didn't think that Jasmine Crockett is A, marketable enough, and B, that eventually Democrats were going to throw her under the bus or use her as a doormat in order to continue to advance their agenda. But she would never become anything more than what she is today. What do y'all think about Jasmine Crockett, and what do you think that her political future is going to be? Some people are saying that she wants to run for president. Other people saying that she actually wants to replace Kamala Harris. All of that. What do y'all think about Jasmine Crockett? And I'm going to start with Mika.
You start with me?
Yeah, what do you think about Jasmine Crockett in general? How do you feel about her, and what do you think her future is going to look like?
Oh, I think she's an absolute idiot. However, I do think she is the future of the Democratic Party, because they've already tried. They've already tried everything they can try. They're not going to run Gavin Newsom. They're going to run her because she's in a younger generation, and they think that she can connect better with the demographics that they need to connect with, which is the 92% and the illegals. And the mandate that she's talking about, her district is, even though it's mostly black, is 60% black, her district added 4 million people to it, and it was all illegal. So I understand why she's fighting hard for them. When I tell you she's the future of that party, she's the future of that party.
Molly, what do you think about Jasmine Crockett? How do you feel about her, and what do you think that her political future is going to be like?
I don't really too much care for Jasmine Crockett. We obviously have completely different ideologies and beliefs and values, so I don't align with her. I think like women like her are very relentless. Like she stated she has no children, no man, no siblings. All she has is her career. She is going to be relentless. She has that is her baby, that is her man, that is her family. So I think she's gonna just keep going as far as she can go. I hate that we're in a time where anybody can get visibility, even if their messages are destructive. But I don't see her stopping. She has nothing else going on. So outside of her political career, I don't see her stopping. I don't really see the Democrats getting too far. I think they just need to take a chill pill and kind of sit down for a minute. But
That is
I
very
don't know.
interesting that you brought that up. That is something that I've never actually thought um, about the fact that it's just her. She doesn't have any children. She doesn't have any spouse or anything like that. I'm gonna go to Carrie and then I'm gonna go to the guys. Carrie, what do you think about Jasmine Crockett and how do you feel about her political future?
I don't really know about her.
Oh, you don't know nothing about Jasmine Crockett? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-mm.
Slimmy, do you know anything about Jasmine Crockett? And if so, what do you think about her?
I don't know much, but I actually saw a clip of her. A clip of her. She's a totally different person. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was well spoken. She was astute. She was eloquent. She seemed pretty meek. It was the opposite of what everybody been saying about her. So if she's gonna be that person, she's gonna go very far. If she get a combination of both, she will go far. I don't really know her views. Like I said, I only saw a 30-second clip of her speaking very well, being very well spoken, being very mild mannered. I guess it was pretty old, but if she's going to talk like that with a mixture of what I've been hearing of her being like, people be saying that she real ratchet. I haven't seen that, but I don't check for her either though. I don't give a fuck about her. Um, if she gonna be mild mannered, she's gonna go far. Regardless, she gonna be around. You know, now she end up with a man. Nah, she ain't. She gonna fuck around and not be thinking about politics. She get the right dick
She's
up.
never even been proposed to.
So wait. You think that if she was to get a man, that her political future would be in jeopardy?
She get the right dick up in her, then she ain't gonna be worried about no politics. She gonna be worried about having a family and living her best life as a family. Like, but the right dude ain't came along and took her away from this agenda. Because if the right man comes along and he's just like, hey, fade away from that, man. You don't need that shit. Like,
I don't
we gonna
think she
do our
would
thing
ever
over
leave
here.
her career.
She's too far gone, Slimmy. She's too old. She's in those trenches. She don't care about no man. She didn't care about no man up to this point, and she's past 40. Don't
That's why
care.
she passed 40.
She's 44, like 43, 44.
It's a wrap. She don't care about no
Oh yeah,
family.
she in my zone. Yeah, it's a wrap for her. You right. I thought she was in her. Never mind. Just go to Quinn. It's a wrap.
Quentin, what do you think about Jasmine Crockett, and do you think how do you see her future if you think in anything at all?
I don't know who she is.
Interesting. All right.
Fuck you, Molly.
Anton, that woman is the future of the Democratic Party. Everybody says, "Oh, well, she was talking nice before," but how many women do you know get on the phone and talk like they got sense? How many women you know at work talk like that, and then when they get home, they talk like how Jasmine talks right now,
It's good, bro.
and that's with a degree or no.
I think she's a hood rat.
She's definitely a hood rat.
Huh?
I think
She has the hood rat mindset.
think she's a hood rat. She is very ghetto in a lot of the ways that she talks. She curses a lot. She wears those butterfly eyelashes a lot. I think that what you see right there, and she does. She can communicate a little bit, but she is very much a hood rat. And I don't think that she has any ability to be anything more than what she is, because she represents a liberal Dallas, which is one of the reasons why she got her seat. And she doesn't have any kind of family structure, which is what I think that you definitely need to go any further than where she at. You do need a husband. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that nuclear family. You got to have that backing. I don't think that she's going to go any further. I don't think that she resonates with anybody outside of her core that she has. I think she has a little bit of popularity, and I think that she's a niche player. I don't think that she's marketable to be anything more than what she is. And I think that
No,
she's
I don't know, Anton. And the reason why I disagree is because she is very marketable for the same reason Michelle Obama is. The white liberal women like how she talks. They like how they can use her. And mind you, they use the black chicks to get them where they need to be. So
I don't think that
That's
white
what I
women
was gonna
they're
say.
going to use Jasmine
is
Crockett
checking for
get
Jasmine
to
Crockett
get
at
the
all.
popularity of the Democratic Party back up. Everybody like that she gets up there and goes, "Oh, Donald Trump," especially lately since she's been dropping f bombs and all this other stuff. So to
I
me,
don't think that she resonates with white liberal women like y'all
she
think.
does. She does. You ought to see the liberal spaces. You ought to hear how they talk about her out here in D.C. Oh my God, we love Jasmine. She tells it like an ad. She sticks it to Donald Trump. She sticks it to the orange
Yeah,
orangutan.
but
That's
I
how they
think that
talk.
a lot of people, anybody that says anything that goes hard against Donald Trump is going to get some visibility.
No, they got a different. When I'm telling you, out here in DC, they got a different push for certain people, and those white liberal women, they will use somebody like her because one, she's going to be the last Hail Mary. They can't use no more mixed people. They can't use, no more, teeter in the line. They're going to use that actual black woman and say, okay, the Democratic Party is giving her a chance, an actual black woman. The 92%, we're going to actually put her up. Watch what I tell you.
Listen. There's no way in the world that she's ever going to get more visibility in AOC at all.
She's getting it right now. AOC
No,
didn't play the back.
absolutely not. I think that AOC is much more popular, much more impactful, and much more marketable. Unfortunately, it's just I just think that AOC resonates more than a Jasmine Crockett, and I think that Jasmine Crockett is also ghetto. I don't think that Jasmine Crockett,
She is.
in any way, shape, or form, could ever be marketed as a president of the United States of America. I think that Gavin Newsom is going to be the pig.
Yeah, and I think they're going to do this, and I think they're going to do the same thing, except with an actual black woman this time.
No way. I think that Democrats learned their lesson, but
Because
didn't.
because if they give it to that white Latina, then 92% is not going to
A
care.
black woman could never win president of the United States of America.
I understand that. What I'm saying
And
is
Democrats,
they're-
I don't think that they'll. I
the
think it's
Democrats think that they can do it, and Gavin Newsom is trying to pivot so he can get the white middle class and rural workers. He's trying to pivot more conservative.
ain't no way in hell, in my opinion, that Jasmine Crockett could ever be marketed as president of the United States of America.
Well, it over here in the Black Caucus, Nancy Pelosi was talking to the Black Caucus, and Nancy Pelosi and the gangbusters are deciding that they want to push her
Push
as
her to what?
push Jasmine Crockett as one of the front runners of the party.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I don't see it. Like
She gave a speech to the Black Caucus.
I don't think that Nancy Pelosi has good judgment at all. You know what I'm saying? Like Nancy Pelosi is one of the reasons why they failed miserably in this
But
last.
they still listen to that old her and Pocahontas.
I don't see it personally. I just don't see it. I think that there's other people that are way more marketable than Jasmine Crockett. Even if you want to go over to different governors, I think that they would more or less push a lot of different people. They would push Pennsylvania, the Pennsylvania governor, more than her. I think that they would push Gretchen Whitmer in Michigan more than they would push her. I think that they
They're
would
not
push
gonna
a
put a
lot
white
of people.
they're
before
not
they
gonna
push
put a
Jasmine
white
Crockett.
woman up because white women get to divide their vote. Black women do not.
But nobody cares about what black women think anymore.
Yeah, but they need that voter block because they need
They
us.
already got it. They don't have to try.
No, but
Listen, black women are
they
going to
don't
vote
put- if they
Democrat
don't-
no matter what.
But
They
if
don't
they don't put that, and I'm talking about an actual black woman because Kamala got so much pushback on not being black, but cosplaying as black. If they don't put a
But it didn't matter because black people were going to vote for a Democrat no matter what. That's why she got 92% of the vote. Nothing played her race played, as far as like whether or not she was black or whatever, like to black people, that didn't matter. That only mattered to other people outside of the black race. Black women and black men overwhelmingly are always going to vote Democrat. So they are not marketing. The problem, one of the problems that the Democrat Party, in my opinion, had this past election is that they spent so much time trying to reach black people. And it didn't matter because overwhelmingly they still were going to vote Democrat. So if I'm a part of the Democrat Party and I'm trying to figure out, okay, how do I resonate with more people? No way in hell I would ever target black people because I know I already got their vote. The only people that I'm targeting is other people. And I don't think that Jasmine Crockett personally resonates with anybody outside of the black community. She may resonate with a couple of white women that was already going to vote Democrat whatsoever. But Democrats need somebody to swing the vote from conservatives or independents over to the Democrat Party. Jasmine Crockett can't do that.
They don't have anybody that can do that. The only person that could possibly do that is Fetterman.
No,
And
it's
they're not going to
Gavin
run.
Newsom or
Gavin Newsom
somebody
can't
like
do
that is going
Nobody
to.
in the middle likes Gavin Newsom.
Listen. I'm telling you that Jasmine Crockett is not it, in my opinion. Personally.
Oh, she's not it. I'm just telling you what their game plan is.
Look at Slimmy on the screen.
Is he frozen? Oh, I'm about to say, is he sleep?
I don't know why I was looking. That was crazy, man. While I was doing this, I'll scratch it.
I just think that Jasmine Crockett is
Because who would have thought that they would have ran Kamala Harris?
She was a vice president. There was nobody else.
No. Before she was vice president, who would have thought that somebody that never got a vote, and I do mean never, not even when she was on the local level,
Who would have thought that they would have ran Kamala
they
Harris?
would have ran her. She's literally been put in every position that she's ever had.
Yeah, I agree. But Kamala Harris, in my opinion, is more marketable than Jasmine Crockett. At least she got a family. At least she got a husband. You know what I'm saying? At least she got children. At least she had a career.
No children.
At least she had a career to where she had one elected office over in California. And I'm not
She
saying
had no opposition.
It doesn't matter.
That's like Mario Bowser here in DC. Nobody runs against her.
But she had a track record that they can lean on where she could then use that in order to market herself. Jasmine Crockett has none of that, and she has butterfly eyelashes on top of it. And she ghetto.
And that wig with
that wig is crazy.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. You would think with all of that, she wouldn't even be getting the attention that she's getting right now.
Yeah, she was. She's in Dallas.
Those people are freaking deranged. They're deranged. They're pushing this woman. One, she's already been planted because she got the seat because the person's seat that she took put her there. They put her there. The Democratic Party put her there.
I don't see it personally, but I guess that's just me. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I think that you have to be more marketable and you got to appeal to a wider audience. Jasmine Crockett, in my opinion, she doesn't do it. So, but I mean, y'all may see it a little bit differently.
The woman is ratchet. The woman is ratchet. Everybody keeps saying she cosplaying ghetto. No, she was cosplaying then. That woman is exactly what you're looking at. Her, Ayanna Presley, all of them up there. What's the other one? Stale, Wig, Maxine Waters, all of them. Every last one of them.
None of those people actually tried to go further than where they are. They just continued to keep their position. Maxine Waters is going to be Maxine Waters. You know what I'm saying? She was never trying to be anything more than exactly what she was. I think that Jasmine Crockett aspires to be more than what she is, and I don't see her going any further than where she is. So,
she grifting?
Huh?
So is she grifting?
Who? Jasmine Crockett?
Yeah.
No, Jasmine Crockett.
That video I saw, she was a totally different person. Somebody was trying to expose her though. They were saying like, this is how she used to talk.
Yeah, because she was basically trying to appear like, you know, I'm smart, I'm educated, I'm sophisticated.
Yeah, Democrats need something. They need something else to happen, something else to play. They need something to rock out. Let me read some of these.
Is it true? She said she. Is it true that she said she told somebody that they could take it outside during a hearing?
Yeah, she did. Her and Nancy Mace.
Whoa!
This is the one that called. That said the bleach, butch, blonde, bad body.
Huh? Where should we talking like that?
You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm cool
Where she
with
talk
men
like
being
this at?
presidents. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm all right.
That's what she said.
Where did she talk like this at though? Like,
She talked like that at Congress, just like she does it all the time.
no, she ain't going nowhere else. That's it.
But the crazy
She's
part
from
about it
Texas.
is they champion it every time. Every time.
She's from Texas.
Yeah, Dallas Fort Worth area.
No.
I'm just so aggravated at the fact that I can't eat my banana the regular way because you motherfuckers don't.
I dare you to just do it.
Banana.
Just do it, Anton.
Nah, fuck
do
that. See, that's why I don't trust Carrie's judgment no more.
Are you gonna show it on your blog? Vlog?
Just one hand. One hand, real slow.
Eat that shit like a Skittle. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
Mika just say one hand real slow?
Yes, she did.
See, no, you can't be doing stuff like that. That's violation. See, look, Molly even went off camera on that one. She was like, no, I'm gone.
Molly ain't off camera. Molly chilling.